You are my strength, my calm, and my safe place, my person. And I can't wait to spend a lifetime loving you. But not yet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I have no rules. Y'all can go for it.
Not yet.
I'm fine.
We made it. We've come so far since that first day we met at Anthony's Pizza. I clearly remember thinking, who does this guy think he is with those awful baggy gangster jeans? But little did I know 10 years ago that I would have the unexpected joy of falling in love with my best friend. We entered into each other's lives during some tougher times, and you brightened up my life with your sarcastic humor, charm, and fun-loving spirit. It was exactly what I needed back then. I remember telling you that when you found the right person, everything will fall into place. In that moment, I wasn't sure if I was your person yet, but I had a calming feeling that God put us together that night for a reason. That I was called upon to tear down your walls and discover your kind, compassionate heart. I'm so thankful for that night because in you I received the greatest gift, someone who I can now call home.
I am Adam and Daniel's best man. And after 25 years of friendship, you can imagine I have quite a few stories that I could tell. Now, I want to share a few stories to sum up our last 25 years of friendship. And when I sat down to decide which stories to tell, I started to notice a pattern. So my first story is one of my favorite memories. This comes from the time of playing Nerf Wars in the backyard. And I'll never forget Danny emerging from the garage wielding one of the biggest Nerf launchers I've ever seen. This thing was a rocket launcher that you had to put on your shoulder. Daniel had to have the biggest and best Nerf launcher on the market. Let's talk about the first time that I ever met you, Natalie. I walked into Rick's sports bar, which is just a bar. Do you remember this? And I immediately see Natalie, this young, beautiful girl who had the biggest smile and most infectious laugh. And I thought to myself, nah, he pointed out the wrong table. There is no way this is who we're coming to meet. And as the night went on and I talked more to Natalie and came to know her as this kind and genuine person, I realized that she really was with that Danny. And this shouldn't have ever been a surprise, but like everything in Daniel's life, he had to pick the best and most important. And that's when he found you.
I wouldn't change a single second of our journey because it brought us here to this exact moment of love, commitment, and trust. On this day and every day forward, I vow to laugh with you endlessly and communicate openly. As we build our lives together, I promise to encourage you in all that you do, celebrate your wins and comfort you through the losses. I promise to be patient with you and try as much as possible to bundle up before turning the heat up. I vow to fiercely protect this marriage, to protect you, especially when it comes to food safety and expiration dates. But most importantly, I vow to love you unconditionally with everything I have, always making my love known through both words and actions.
We both know how indecisive I can be, but one thing that I know with complete certainty is that I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I love how thoughtful, romantic, and passionate you are with everything you do. I love the way you light up and bubble when you get a creative idea, and the way that your eyes shine when you look into me. You've helped me become a better man and have shown me a love that is magical, pure, and everlasting.
Growing up with Natalie's been a wild ride, filled with love and laughter, with some fighting sprinkled in. But thankfully, through it all, we remained best friends. She always acted like the older sister, bossing me around constantly and letting me tag along with her friends. One of my greatest joys in my life is being your sister and watching how you've grown into this amazing, funny, and headstrong woman. I love you so much. Okay. Dan, please take care of my sister. You're her best friend now. I know she can be a lot, but I've seen you navigate the crazy. You got this. I can't wait to witness this new stage in your love story and all the new memories that you will create together.
It's a beautiful day for a wedding now, isn't it? The sun is shining, the breeze is blowing, the storm has passed away. But you know what the best thing about this day? This is your wedding day. We are going to take over the new hashtag, best day ever, because this is your day and this is indeed the best day ever.
I used to think that we met by chance, but now I know that without a doubt, the universe put us in front of me because we were meant to spend our lives together. Ever since that first date on our walk in Duff Park, you have filled my life with a joy and given me a sense of peace that I have never known. Although today marks the start of the rest of our lives, I know that it will not be enough time without you, and I will not take that time for granted. And because words alone can't do it, I promise to show you for the rest of my life how much I love you. I'll make you laugh when you're stressed, calm when you're anxious, and be loyal and faithful. And finally, I promise that when we are old and gray, we will look back on our lives together and have no regrets. We started with a walk, and from this day forward, you will never walk alone.
Sir, do you take this beautiful woman to be your wife?
I do.
That's a good answer. Do you promise to love and honor and treasure and protect her, forsaking all others, holding only unto her forevermore, never looking at another soul ever again for the rest of time?
Absolutely, I do.
Ma'am, do you take this man to be your husband?
I do.
Good. Do you promise to love and honor and treasure and protect him, forsaking all others, holding only unto him forevermore, you yourself, never looking at another soul ever again for the rest of time?
I do.
Very good. Now, would you like to seal these vows with a kiss?
Yes.
Go for it.